today is a little pick-me-up for you. If you've been doing your routine and you find that along the way you may have missed one or two things, or you may have forgotten this certain task that you would normally apply to your new routine, don't sweat it. Don't put yourself down for that, because understand that you've had your whole entire life to create a routine that you're now breaking out of. So even if you are you've done 30 days or 60 days, understand that your normal structure would revert back, but the reason why you're getting a little bit of tension, or you're kind of disappointed, or you're like, oh my gosh, this is so annoying, I missed that. This is key, because it's not to be down on yourself. You're not being hard on yourself, but your new self is no longer resonating with the old you. So therefore, you are now becoming this new person that you've always wanted to be. So don't sweat it. Just start writing things down and make sure that you tell yourself over and over, I am no longer resonating with that old me. So if I am feeling this little tension, like I don't know if you feel it too, but for me, if I haven't done something, I do feel a little pressure, right? I feel like something is missing. And then you remember, oh, okay, it's because I didn't do this. And it's not to say that you are being rigid, because now you are no longer associating with the old you. So of course, you can't do the same thing that you used to do. It feels weird to you. So embrace that. It has no, this is not something bad. This is something great. So now you know you're going to push forward. You're going to say, okay, well, maybe I needed a little break, because transitions do deserve little breaks here and there, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop. Have that conversation with yourself, because sometimes you do need to hear it. Your old self needs to hear it. Your system needs to know that you're not giving up. And sometimes it's just a matter of you saying it out loud to yourself and saying, you know what? Okay, I did miss this or that task. I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't do this. But you know what? Today, I am going to make an effort to go to the gym, even if I don't feel like it. Or I am actually going to send that email, even if I don't feel like it. Because I understand that my progress does not depend on my emotion. I can feel what I'm feeling, but I do not have to associate with that feeling. And me keeping that in my mind, it's a reminder of where I used to be and where I am now. So I also made a few videos prior to your focus and your time. If you guys want to take a look at those, I highly suggest that if you care to create more time in your life, because I think that's important. But other than that, I am opening a small group of a small email one-to-one coaching for people that do need a little bit of push in moments like these, because there are times where you do need somebody to assist you. Well, you don't need. It's nice. You don't need anything. It's just nice, and it gives you a little boost so that you can push forward in times like these. I had to do it on my own, and then there has been moments where I had hired a coach, and it has helped. So I am opening a small email one-to-one coaching, and I will put the link in the description down below if it resonates with you, and if you do need that little hand that can guide you, because at the end of the day, honestly, you know everything that you need to know. You just probably need a little bit more confidence in yourself to actually stay on the path. And whether it's somebody that can remind you to stick to the boring stuff, because sticking to the boring stuff is not easy, trust me, by any means. It's your mind is really like, really, do I have to do this? You know, you begin these battles, and the honest truth, the battle that is keeping you from doing the things is really the one that you have in your head. The one that you have in your head is the one that has battles with, not battles, but like conversations with your coworkers, even after you leave the office, conversations with your family members, even after you've left their homes, conversations with yourself. So it truly is like this conversation in your head that you just have to start calming down, because what is real to you is, I have to say, what is real to you is what you are beginning to form for your desires. That is what's real, and that's what you should keep in spite of everything. So there's a lot that I don't know. And I used to be of, okay, I should not, think negatively, or not necessarily think negatively, because thankfully I am more optimist, but I used to be afraid of allowing certain thoughts to come up. But I have recently understood that allowing these things to come up, these thoughts to come up that are not necessarily mine, allowing them to come up so that I don't have to hold on to them. But there's a way to do that, so that you don't attach to your thoughts, because that also, if you ruminate on these thoughts, they become you after a while. Same as if you ruminate on the positive thoughts, they become you. So it's just learning how to do that switch. And this is what we'll do in our coaching, in my one-to-one thing. But yeah, I hope that you have a lovely day, and I'll see you very soon. Ciao.